EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Zion Williamson is out there with Saunders. Then it's Ingram, and it's Alexander Walker in a shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Taking a look at Denver. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And, you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Here's Giddey. Here's Jokic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Misses off the right eye.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Giddey. Here's Gordon, and the shot is good. Gordon's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Denver.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Ingram. Porter with a block, and he recovers it. Dropped up 2 there. About a minute played so far here in the first. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Porter, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Williamson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
The good old catch and shoot jumper there. Murray quickly getting these shots out and over the defense.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Here's Saunders. Jokic defending. Saunders misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Here's Oliver, takes it inside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Saunders, the pass to Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. One falls for.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Denver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Denver leading by 4. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now Kaminsky. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Kaminsky against Ingram. But Kaminsky can't hit from 12. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Gordon, and he converts the layup. Gordon's got 6.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Right on the bucket. Murray's got his second best of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Sonics pick up 2. Here's Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Denver leading by 6. There's the pass to Giddey. Gordon with no one around. Misses the 3. And Seattle shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Now, here's Jokic. Ripped away. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Williamson.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
Passes to Giddey. Gordon for three. And another miss by Denver. Seattle with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Williamson double team. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Sonics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. With that one. Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. He's off on the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray up on top. He's got 5. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Pass to Allen. Back to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. The shot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5. And it's sent back by Jokic. And so it looks like the SuperSonics will retain possession here. For the Nuggets, Najee's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. The Sonics also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Williamson. Robinson is subbed in for Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker passes to Aldridge. Over Kaminsky. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Nuggets leading by 3. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Morris outside. Fires for 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Morris. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Denver. Here's Alexander Walker. For Kaminsky. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Morris looking over the floor. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The first free throw is good. Saransky's checked in for the Nuggets. And Morris drops them both. Seattle trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Aldridge. To stop the run. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Very aggressive that time around the basket. I like to watch LaMarcus use that size in there to get some contact.
Sonics have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Free throw good from Aldridge.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Morris against Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
Here's where he's guarded by Kaminsky. And he makes that one.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Morris with the ball. Pass to Nagy. Knocks it loose. Satoransky in the corner. 5 to shoot. Count the basket. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Ware. And it's blocked. And here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. Denver with a new 14. Nagy, no good. Seattle trails by 6. Here's Ware. Outside Aldridge. Now here's Ennis. Satoransky covering. Jacks up a 3. Hits up that one from Ennis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Nagy, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Aldridge. Robinson against Caldwell Pope. Robinson kicks to Ware. The pass to Ennis. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Nagy.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Ennis with the ball for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Ware, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. And he jams it with authority.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Aldridge. Dishes to Robinson. Releases. And they'll get another chance. Aldridge, good.
So smooth in the mid-range as a big. LaMarcus Aldridge is a great shooter.
Morris passes to Kaminsky. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ware dishes to Robinson. taking his time here. For Kaminsky. Here's Hayes. Feeds to Aldridge. Goes up again. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, this is why Aldridge is the focal point of the offense when he's on the floor. His ability to nail those shots.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Denver on top, up 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And this is out there with Thomas Satoransky. It's Najee in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Seattle trails by 10. Here's Ware. Aldridge taking his time here. Robinson kicks to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
Morris inside. Aldridge is covering. Morris, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Ware. Down low. Here's Hayes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Monte Morris. Then for the SuperSonics, Williamson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Ennis. That free throw good from Hayes. Denver leading by 5. Murray surveying the D. They get the rebound. Jokic.
And Jokic, even though you look at his body and you don't think he plays physically, he can do that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good. Jokic.
And for a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic.
Sonics making a switch here. Saunders is checked in. And Jokic wraps them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ware passes to Ingram. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 8.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Back to Satoransky. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ware gets to Ingram. He dishes it to Williamson. Williamson double team. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Got a piece of it. 3-on-3. Robinson passes to Ware. Ingram outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now Murray. He has 5. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And pushing it up. Seattle. Ware kicks to Robinson. Here's Ingram, and slammed up by Ingram.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Pass to Satoransky, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting.
Robinson, that's good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Murray dishes to Porter. Gordon against Williamson. Here's Murray. It's deflected. Williamson against Jokic. And the shot goes in. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Seattle.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Takes the turnaround J, and it's Gordon missing. Seattle leading by 5. Here's Robinson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Seattle, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. Oliver's checked in for the Sox. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jokic, and he wills that one in, seeping right through off the back iron.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank from that spot.
And he banks in the lane. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player. And it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good. Gordon. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Robinson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Oliver's shot is good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And it's Murray penetrating. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Seattle, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 9. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Williamson. The Sonics again can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. throw good. Murray.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
A different look for Denver. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Michael Porter. And so Murray nails both of them. Seattle leading by 4. Oliver passes to Sonics. Tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here they go. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Oliver. And there's the drive. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that well.
Murray outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. And again, Denver with the triple.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot count.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Murray. And it goes down 2 points. Oliver's got 11.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Out to Ingram. Kaminsky against Williamson. And there's the pass to Oliver. Can't hit that one. Murray with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Giddey, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Score of the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Najee's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Seattle. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Morris outside. Driving in. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Count it, good. Giddey's got his first basket of the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Back to Ingram. Outside over. Pops it up there for Ingram. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Najee passes to Morris. It's blocked. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Oliver. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Morris passes to Caldwell Pope. No good. That would have tied it. Seattle leading by 3. Here's the dish to Ingram. And it's blocked.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Here's Morris. Off the left rim and out.
A bit shocking that he has not registered 1 made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Aldridge trying to break free. The shot's good from Hayes. And now a 5-point Seattle lead. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving inside. Misses the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. That one off the back iron and out. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. This is a two-hour. Caldwell Pope. Here's Alexander Walker. Denver grabs the miss. Kaminsky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giddey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Sonics lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the SuperSonics, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possession. Check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Seattle leading by 5. On the court for Seattle, we've got Hayes. Also Ingram out there. Saunders is out there with Oliver. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. Here's Hayes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside, Porter lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. Stays perfect in rhythm with that Jay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Seattle, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That one is off. Sonics making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Oliver passes to Williamson. And he uses the glass on the way. Williamson's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Gordon. Sonics leading by 3. Here's Oliver. He's got 13. Pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's now 22 points for Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The SuperSonics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gordon. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. A pass to Gordon. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
Porter against Ingram. No good there. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. With a tie, it's tipped.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The pass to Allen. He kicks it to Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 24 points.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Murray outside. It's up a three. Another three for Denver.
And boy, he's really in a mood. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Porter against Ingram. Over Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 26.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. That one good for two. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he could go up and match up against anybody.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. Then for the Supersonics, Ennis, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Satoransky finds Murray. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him.
Surprising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
Seattle has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Robinson passes to Allen. Williamson trying to free himself up. Ennis misses. For Denver, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. Verse 7.
Oh! Yes, sir. Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Poke loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Supersonics now. Saunders, the pass to Oliver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ennis, good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Seattle. Passes it to Satoransky. There's the drive. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Oliver. Jokic defending. Oliver's shot is good. Oliver's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Seattle.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Seattle has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Timeout is called, first of the game for the SuperSonics.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
To Oliver. Aldridge trying to break free. Oliver's shot is good. Oliver's got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray. And a change for the Sonics. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Saunders. Both shots good from the stripe. Seattle has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Right side, Aldridge. Hayes trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that was a nifty move from Aldridge. Catches the defender out of position and uses his expertise to take advantage.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Morris. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Oliver. Jokic against Aldridge. Robinson up top. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes the pass to Oliver. Over Morris. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Oliver's got 8 here in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
2 points. That one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Aldridge dishes to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Here's Ennis. And another basket for Seattle. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Satoransky, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here he goes. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And that one drops.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Passes it to Najee to the inside. Here's Porter. Seattle grabs the miss. Robinson on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now it's a 4-point Sonic lead. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he gets it back. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Giddey. Aldridge is covering. Giddey, no good. Seattle leading by 4. Hayes the pass to Oliver. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Up top, Morris. Pass to Najee. Over Robinson. And again, Denver no good. Seattle has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark to the left side wing. Here's Aldridge. Porter with a block.
And you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Morris with the ball. Here's Najee. Trying to end the drought. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Seattle leading by 6. In the corner, it's Robinson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky for the Sonics. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Ennis. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Oliver. Pass to Ingram. Here's Alexander-Walker. 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Over Morris. SuperSonics with a new shot clock. The shot's good from Hayes.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Porter. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Denver has possession. Morris passes to Najee. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
With you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Then Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
The pass to Alexander-Walker. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Alexander-Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle. Morris outside. Pass to Kaminsky. That's good from Porter on the assist by Kaminsky.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Jamal Murray in for Monte Morris. Then for the SuperSonics, Saunders, he's checked in for Aldridge. Zion Williamson comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Oliver in for Robinson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got me pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Williamson. The Sonics again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. In the corner, Murray with it. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for Seattle. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Williamson finds Ingram. High post try. And it's Denver with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Williamson throws it down.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Inside, here's Jokic. That's tipped. Williamson, the pass to Oliver. Here's Saunders. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And finished off by Porter.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
That's to Oliver. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Oliver. Down low. Here's Williamson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Jokic on top. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 for tonight. Here's Oliver. Gordon with the defensive effort. Porter passes to Gordon. And it's Saunders with the rebound. Saunders has got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Ingram. Over Porter. And they recover.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Murray outside. Passes to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Free throw good. Porter.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Porter drops them both.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Murray. Floats it up for Williamson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Murray outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half. To the paint, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense, easily finds the rim.
Here's Giddey. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Murray. And that one, good. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Murray right now just on a roll, scoring at will on the offensive end.
Pass to Allman. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And it's Williamson missing. Here's Giddey. Kicks it to Porter. And the pass to Giddey. Here's Murray. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Sonics lead by 9. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Murray. Yes, that goes in. Murray's got 23 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Williamson trying to free himself up. And good that time.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Murray. Basket good. He's got 25.
There's some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Ingram against Porter. This is it to Oliver. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Inside. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Seattle leading by 7. Oliver passes to Williamson. Ingram outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. Williamson trying to free himself up. That one wide left.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Porter passes to Gordon. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Oliver. And the layup is good. Oliver's got 4 this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic wraps them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
.51 left in the fourth quarter. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Big-time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And here is Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic tries the double. He feeds it to Gordon. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. To the paint. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 7-point Sonic lead.
Pretty dialed in right now. Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
Here's Ingram. He takes it in.
In textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Murray finds Jokic. Good. Oh, and that puts the lead to just 5.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Porter. Ingram against Gordon. Passes it to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot for Jokic. And Seattle with another.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve. Adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
The first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
From deep, Jokic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Ingram up top. Jokic defending. Ingram outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Brandon Ingram.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So we see the Sonics get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Well, Marcus, it looked like both you and the team were really in sync out there. There was a lot of activity at both ends of the floor.
It was fun for me, I think guys are, finding their rhythm and, crashing the boards, making shots, and I think just, being good down there.
Marcus, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.